Hello, my name is Tyler Paschke. I'm our VP of Data and Analytics over here at retention.com. I also double as our in-house deliverability expert based on just kind of my extensive background in utilizing email marketing as a means of user acquisition and user growth. So today we really want to focus on talking through deliverability, demystifying it a bit, and really stressing why it's so important for any email marketer out there. With deliverability, if you are not optimizing or monitoring and working towards keeping pristine deliverability, you're not maximizing the value that you can get out of your email program. And lots of times when I work with clients, right, I hear about all the work they've done on their subject lines and their creative and their content, but they're still not getting big increases or gains from their email program. And most of the time, it's not the content that's the issue, it's the deliverability, right? If you could have the most perfect subject line in the world, but if your message is going to spam or the promotions folder, your users are never going to get eyeballs on it. And so you're never going to have the ability to see that pay dividends on the back end or to drive additional value for your brand. So when we think about deliverability, a good analogy for this is it's kind of like a credit score for you as an email sender. Similar to a credit score, if you have a good credit score, lenders are going to think you are trustworthy. They're going to give you better loans and better rates on your loans. If you have a good sender score, it's a similar thing with the inbox providers. They're going to see you as a trustworthy sender, and they're going to put a higher percentage of your mail in that user's primary inbox and not push it over into the spam or the promotions folder where it's just simply not going to be seen. And so when we think about what are you being analyzed on as a sender for deliverability, it really comes down to a few key rates. And these are your open rates, your click-through rates, and your spam rates. So as you are going about monitoring deliverability, that's kind of the first place to start, is to look at your open rates and your click-through rates, your spam rates over a time series, a long look-back window of 90 to 120 days, and understand what is your baseline. Okay, if we're talking about total open rates here, just total emails opened over total emails sent, anything above 50% average open rate means that you have great deliverability. You are maximizing the value you're getting out of your email program. If you have open rates in that 30 to 50% range, it means you're okay, you're average, but there's still opportunity ahead of you. And if your open rates are below 30%, that signals that you typically have poor deliverability and that you are really missing a pretty large opportunity to extract some more value out of your email program. Now, in addition to just monitoring your overall mail stats in your email platform, there's a great free tool, which is Google Postmaster Tools. And this is going to monitor your domain and your IP reputation over time for all of your Gmail clients. Another reason why Postmaster Tools is really important to set up is that Gmail does not report spam complaints back to the email platforms. So without Postmaster Tools in place, you're kind of flying blind as to, well, what is my Gmail spam rate and is it problematic or not? We do suggest setting up Postmaster Tools, and really you want your domain reputation and your IP reputation to be marked as high in those platforms. Now, if you are setting up these benchmarks and you're seeing that, hey, I'm either in that mid-average deliverability range or the low deliverability, that means that you are, quite frankly, leaving money on the table. Now, luckily, there are three key areas that you can focus on to improve that deliverability, and we're going to get into those three key areas in the next video.